Welcome back to Superior Sunrise. Joining me now, I've introduced Jeremy and Laura Richerson before, but we haven't introduced who our new guest is today. Could you tell us who's with us?
A bit bashful. This is Madden.
Well, it's certainly an example. You guys are, it's such a family business with your dad. There's so many generations. So have we talked about maybe another Superior reps getting started? Is this kind of what we're creeping into?
Well, they practiced sorting sheep the other day when we accidentally found a pile of them at the barn. So well, we got started there. So we'll see. Dad said he might put a load of sheep on one day. Who knows?
Well, on our way. Well, let's talk about some of the cattle that you've got today, because that is important who you're going to work for.
Yes, ma'am. We have we have a pretty good string of calves again. Everybody's trying to get ahead of this, take advantage of this market again. We were getting pretty close to the Gulf Coast, but everybody's itching, ready to get started. I have several really good sets of, black calves, 2 rounds of shots. Just, the quality be really good on them. So.
Well, Ralph and I were just talking. It's not going to be long. We're going to be heading down to y'all's part of the world for the Gulf Coast Classic. I want both of you to kind of talk about the quality of cattle that you can expect and what kind of buyers should be thinking about looking for that sale.
Well, I mean, the quality is, it's a broken record, but everybody keeps, the quality just keeps getting better every year. Lots and lots of calves. I mean, that's, that sale everybody kind of looks forward to. Like I said, some of them got a head start on it, but still a lot of the customers or sellers still be there, to come and and they. A lot of them are really interested in the feedback on, how the calves are doing. They really like the buyer's panel part of it and, what they have to say about it. So that's been a really good thing.
Right.
And as far as quality is concerned, we hear feedback from the buyers regularly about how much we've improved throughout the years and how narrow the gap is now as opposed to 20 years ago.
So looking at those, 20 years of work that your family has put into that area, what were some of the obstacles you guys had to overcome to kind of push these consigners to kind of make some changes in their cattle?
Well, we didn't have as big an obstacle as Rayburn did. I mean, he gets the credit for starting it all. I mean, he started the fight before we did, and I wouldn't call it a fight now. It's people's very very receptive to whatever they can do to. I mean, they get to see it now, the difference in
Proof is in the pudding.
That's right. What you'll see the difference in what the cattle are bringing. So we got to give him the credit first. So.
He's got some comical stories along the way. I mean,
I was gonna say you probably have an insider view.
6 or 7 different bulls and one patch of like 40 head. I mean, it was it was a wild ride. Getting all that put together, and improving that quality along the way, and convincing people, because not everybody had a TV to be able to even watch the auction to know the difference, right? We had the big old satellites, and everybody'd pile up around one TV every in town. So it was entertaining to hear some of the stories.
Absolutely.
For sure.
If you asked him, he made it easier for us. I mean, he just fixed it all.
He paved the way.
He paved the way. Yes, he'll love that. Yeah. Let's touch a little bit more on the buyer's panel, because I don't know if we have ever gone into depth on that. There's a lot of valuable information that those customers can get
Absolutely.
from that.
I mean, they to hear, not just us preach about the 2 rounds of shots, how important it is, but to hear those buyers that buy those calves sit there and talk about that is, it really resonates, not just with the shots, the bulls, and, to hear it from them, not just from us, actually makes our job easier. So.
Absolutely. Do we know, are we able to tease who's going to be on the buyer's panel this year? Do we know who?
I'm not for sure yet.
Okay.
It's always a hair trigger moment.
It's a stay tuned moment.
We like to keep it kind of.
Yeah. So April 16th and 17th, we'll be headed down there. We'll be excited to be going y'all's way. Y'all been up here twice now in the last couple months, so we're excited to drive down there. Thank you for being here this morning.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you for joining us.
Glad to have you.
Don't go anywhere. We've got more Superior Sunrise up next.